guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are talking all about new releases this week and if they're going on my wish list or not. Just like last week, if tomorrow I wake up and there are a ton of new releases, then I'll go ahead and film that and add that to the end of this video. So I filmed this on Friday so I can edit it Saturday and have it up Sunday. So if I see a bunch of new things I like tomorrow morning, then I'll pop those on there as well. So for things that have been released already this week, we're going to go ahead and get started with a disappointment. So last week I talked about the Lemonade palette by Domenique Cosmetics. And she had not revealed yet what, I don't know, this will not stay, the inside of the palette looked like. So two other Lemonade palettes had been released and they ended up like they're neutral with a pop of yellow in it. So I was hoping that this one would be something super cool, and it's pretty much neutral with a couple pops of color, and only one of them is yellow. So here is the Domenique Cosmetics Lemonade palette. So, I mean, they call them like lemonade, pink lemonade, mango, sweet tea, chai tea, strawberry, blueberry tea, fizz. Okay, so where's the lemonade at? Call it summer drinks. So that was disappointing for me because I was really hoping it had more of a yellow scheme to it because I have been enjoying wearing yellow on my eyes. We have the Colourpop Yes Please, another warm sunset palette. Obviously I don't need that, but that has got more reds, one yellow. Can we put more than one yellow in a palette? Yeah, I don't need that. It's pretty much a neutral palette with a pop of color and maybe like a pop of coral. So if I need that coral pop, then I'm gonna go ahead and buy a coral single eyeshadow, since no one wants to put yellows, oranges, corals, pinks in a palette. Then we have got, this is fun. You guys know I love a sheet mask. This is the new watermelon mask by Glow Recipe. So you can tell by these pictures that it is a hydrogel mask. So that looks super exciting. Oh, jelly. It's a jelly sheet mask. Hydrating and soothing. That is on the wish list. That looks super fun. It's $8. And I know Glow Recipe is available at Sephora, and this one's going to be launched on June 1st at Sephora. Then there is a palette from Give Me Glow Cosmetics. I had not heard about this until I saw Trend Mood posted this on their Instagram page, and that's one of the Instagrammers that I follow to get like up-to-date makeup releases. And this is what this one looks like. So that looks super fun, but if you cover up that green and the yellow, it's a neutral palette. Although it actually has like a watermelon, orange soda pop, so that's fun that it has those, but it has got so many neutrals in it. It's $54 too, so I could get those couple pops from Colourpop for way cheaper. By the way, this weekend they're having a 20% off sale at Colourpop, and their single shadows are like $4 anyways, and it's through Memorial Day, so it should be through Monday, and this goes up Sunday, so that'll give you time to shop from there. Side note. Let's see who. Oh, Makeup Hunter News is the other one I follow for up-to-date kinds of things. This is from, so another new palette. Like, now that I've started doing these new makeup releases, I am in shock of how many new palettes I can talk about every week. Like, there are so many new palettes released. So another new one is by Glitz and Glam, or Glitz X Glam. It's pretty beautiful, and it's only $25. So I haven't heard of this company before. It comes with 15 eyeshadows and 3 glitter shadows. And well, it's €25. So I don't know what that would be in America, but then you'd probably have to pay for the shipping. It would not be going on my wish list just because I've got several other colorful palettes that hold those colors already. But it looks really pretty, and that's a great price for it. Okay. So Tarte has released a few sneak peeks. Now, I don't know if you guys follow Tarte, but on April 1st, they released a palette called Icy Beach. and it was a beautiful blue, green, shimmery palette, and then they said April Fools. So that was a really awful joke because everyone wanted the palette. It was on my wish list, that palette. And everyone was really mad. Not super surprised because Tarte releases a ton of neutral palettes. But they have now, Something is Blooming, pink, orange, matte, and shimmery shades. So this was one sneak peek. And the fact that it says Something Blooming is making me think it's going to be a Tarte in Bloom 3, because I think they have 2 out already. And then there was another sneak peek. Then this one right here. They also showed this one with some greens in it. So if that is like a fun green, purple, pink palette, that is for sure going to be on my wish list because that is fun and I like those colors. Then we have got this one by Makeup Monsters. This is the Dragon palette. And this is what the swatches and what it looks like. That is so pretty. And I'm not sure, 12 shades, 10 smooth pigmented mattes. Ooh, yes. And 2 highlight metallics. Oh, $42 and available for pre-order now. Vegan, cruelty free. It doesn't say when it is going on sale or when the pre-orders will be filled, but that's pretty. And that is not a neutral palette. Like if you look at, there's a black in it, and that's really the only just neutral shade. There's the 2 goldish metallic highlighter colors, but that might be going on the wish list. That's pretty. And I don't have a lot of those colors. What was it, $42? I'll have to see where Makeup Monster ships from and what that shipping is like cost-wise. But that might be becoming a part of my collection because that's pretty. And I like supporting, you know, like unique brands too. Ooh, yes, Wet n Wild. So Wet n Wild has a Lash Renegade Mascara and they just released it in the purple. It is available on their website now and it is on my wish list. I love a dark purple mascara. I think that is so fun and I want it. So it is on the wish list. It's only $5.99. Then, let's see, tomorrow at 8 a.m. So when did this post? So today, this one became available. This is from Domenique Cosmetics. And the retail value is a $105. And it is, let me show you this first. This is the Harmony palette. It is so fun. Pinks and purples. And then it is a $105 value, but it is $70 for the bundle. And then if you use the affiliate code Hotfire Makeup's another Instagram account that I follow. So if you use that code, then you get 20% off. So I don't know if that's going to be on my wish list or not. I would have to go through and see. The thing about ones with pinks in them is I would like a palette with a pop or two of pink in it, but ones that are mostly pink, I feel like I could use my blushes for that, right? So I don't know that I would get that one, but I do want to have 1 or 2 pinks that I can put in my Z palette. And I've got some palettes that like have the pop of pink, like this Colourpop one. Because I've got lots of different blush colors as well. So I could also fill that need there. Oh guys, who is this? Spectrum Collections, launching May 31st. I mean, this can't be for real. The Little Mermaid collection. I love the Little Mermaid, but I do not need those brushes, I don't think. And they're 3 different brush they're three different brush sets. And I haven't heard of Spectrum Collections. You can get the Ursula shell, the Ariel shell, or the treasure chest. It looks like it is a European brand because the prices are in euros. I don't need that for sure. Oh, here we go. Colourpop is going to be launching another palette. Didn't we? We just talked about a Colourpop one, right? And did we talk about a Colourpop one last week? Yes. And I could have talked about a Colourpop one the week before that if I had been doing this video then. Boy, Colourpop. Purple, pinks, rustic red, and oranges. It's going to be called Fortune. And they just released a picture of someone wearing what it might look like. So, we'll see. Oh my gosh, there's one other thing that is on the wish list, but I don't know if I'm going to get it or not. It is from Smolder Cosmetics, and they have got these powders that you bind with a smolder, what is it called? Potion? Smolder potion? Okay, so it comes like that, and you can get the bundle with the smolder potion in 2, and it ends up being cheaper than buying them all separate. But this one they just showed, this is pink gold. Oh my gosh, you guys, it is so pretty. It's like pink with a gold shift to it. It's so beautiful on the eyes. Okay, so that's all I have for right now, but I'm probably going to be back tomorrow to film a couple more. Because I don't feel like that was very many. There was a lot of eyeshadow palettes, but got some on the wish list, right? We've got a lot not on the wish list. So, oh, let's look at this. This is painting on this Smolder Cosmetics. Oh, yes. Okay, so that's on the wish list. Oh my gosh, another one is on. Yes, I forgot this. Okay, so an Anastasia teaser they're working on for 2019, and it looks like it's going to be a colorful palette. So that's her arm. So I'm hoping that it's a colorful palette. I'm hoping it's a colorful palette. I love Anastasia palettes, and those look like really fun colors. So I don't need to worry about that for a while, but as more sneak peeks come out, I will let you guys know. So for now, that is what is newly released and going on my wish list. So we had, what is the Tarte eyeshadow palette, if it's super fun. Then we had the Dragon Child palette from Makeup Monsters. And we had the purple mascara from Wet n Wild, possibly the Tarte palette once they release it. That's all. Those are the new releases going on my wish list. What's on your wish list, guys? I will either see you in a minute, in a second. For round 2, I just have a few things that I found today on Instagram. Not very many at all. First thing, there are some new Stila Glitter and Glow liquid eyeshadows. So there are the colors. The middle one is a, what did it say? Lilac bronze with multicolor pearl. I really need that. However, they are exclusive to Beautylish. I don't know a lot about Beautylish. They sell different brands of makeup on it, but I probably won't end up getting it just because it is $24 and that is a little expensive. Benefit is going to be launching, it doesn't say when, a new blurring foundation, soft blur foundation in 12 shades, and it's called Hello Happy. So that is it. Look at those variety of shades. Good job, Benefit. That is a good variety of shades. I'm probably not going to need that in my life. Maybe I'll try it. There's Benefit at Ulta, so I can go into Ulta and try it. And we'll see. But I like to try a full face before I buy an expensive foundation, because I've had so many foundation fails that now I'm just kind of like, tired of it. Tired of paying money for failed foundations. You guys know I love my L'Oreal Pro Matte. I actually think I'm going to try the Pro Glow just to see if I like that or not. And it's not super expensive, so I'm okay with that. But unless I can try a full face at in-store at Ulta, then I probably am not going to try that one. Then we've got a new palette. So Morphe has released another neutral palette. And there it is. I for sure do not need that. If that's something that you're in the I almost said you're in the alley for. It's up your alley if you're in the market for. Then it's only $15. And if it's the new formula, then that's a really good formula. I still really like the Jekyll and Hill palette, although that's $38. In terms of a good variety of shades, if you don't have a lot of eyeshadows already, which I think would be the only reason that you would need that, because I definitely already have several of those colors in my collection. And they are mattes and shimmers. Then Give Me Glow Cosmetics. Okay, so we talked about, it was this palette that was around $50. So they're releasing a highlighting palette that is $70 for 9 little highlighters. I for sure do not need that in my life. First of all, I don't need another highlighter. I mean, I always need another highlighter, but not 9 for $70. That's way too expensive. Considering the drugstore brands have a lot more inexpensive ones. And this one I got from Anastasia, the 6-pan Aurora Glow Kit. It's on sale at Ulta for under $20, I think. So, don't need that. Then I just have one more thing that I need in my life, and it's sold out and retired. Can I get it still? So this is Touch of Glam Beauty. Touch of Glam is an Etsy shop. That is so cool. So this, I don't know if you can see. Can you see this snowman right here? There's a snowman. There is a Santa suit. A gingerbread man. Are you serious? These are highlighters, guys. These are so pretty. And they're so cute. It's not even available on her Etsy shop though. However, she is the creator of this beauty that I just talked about. It was sold out and it's come back in store, but it's $18. So I just still don't know that I can spend that much. However, she is a one-woman Etsy store. I think that is amazing that she is creating makeup and she's just on her own, and people love the makeup. They all say it's good quality. So for sure, I'm going to need to try something from her in the future, whether it's this or something else. That's beautiful. Now, for Memorial Day weekend, if you spend $30, you get a free pizza highlighter. Can we look at this? It is a little pizza. That's through Monday, if you want to try her store out. Look at this. How stinking cute is that? Pie in the sky highlighter. Oh my goodness. But I am so excited that I found her. I think that is really cool, like one-woman makeup shop. I'm going to have to search Etsy for some more of these because that is neat. So yeah, she's on Instagram and she just creates like some really beautiful things. This is not new makeup releases, but it's cool. Okay, so look at this. Mermaid or unicorn. So look at these that she created. They're stamped, so they are beautiful. That is so cool. So in the future, I will for sure, I'm looking down because I'm just looking at all the stuff on her Instagram page. In the future, I will be trying something of hers out and supporting her. I love supporting women in business. And that's all. Those are all the new releases thus far. I'm sure there'll be about 20 more this week that we could talk about next week. Isn't it crazy how much brands release? Thank you so much for joining me. Don't forget to subscribe, like this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.